along the way. But looks like everything is timed in just the way we need it. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. LinkedIn, welcome back. Justin Harris, click that button over there. Back to business scenarios. You guys know what this is. We solve different types of problems, whether you have it or not, whether it's going to be something upcoming. Ideally, it's great if it never happens to you because you watch the video and when it does come around, whatever the problem is or scenario that you may have, immediately you solved it because you watched the video and came across the problem and immediately tackled it because it was a no-brainer for you, because you already solved the problem in your head the first time. That's kind of how it works, right? I mean, like, if you honestly can visualize yourself going through something and literally play by play can see yourself doing something in your thoughts, in your dreams, or when you're daydreaming, or just really thinking deeply in solitude or something about something, then that's it. That's exactly what you want. Because now that's not the first time you've experienced it. You've solved it. You kind of gone through it, because when you daydream and things like that, your body experiences the energy that is connected to those types of thoughts, whether they're positive or negative, right? You're either going to be upset or you're going to be extremely excited, right? Our bodies don't understand the definition of a word, but the definition of the word has meaning. And whatever that meaning is to the word that we give it comes with a certain type of energy, right? If it's a negative word or a positive word, right? So then your body experiences that energy and it never forgets it. So just a little bit of jewels right there for you. So let's get right into it. Like, subscribe, follow, so that we can get into this topic, dealing with, once again, you guys know what it is. We're still on this decisions type thing and identifying problems. And when we're identifying problems, it's key that you know how to. At the end of the day, it's like the saying, right? Get to the root of a problem, right? He says right here, he goes, defining the problem, understanding the principles, right? When I say he, I mean Peter Drucker. Remember, we're following the Daily Drucker. That is what is inspiring these. You guys have seen the thumbnail that's attached to this, so that we can stay on track. 366 days of the Daily Drucker. I told you guys, go get this book. Go get the book. It's worth it. It's in the description below for those of you guys who are on YouTube. All right. So one way of identifying and really getting down to the root of a problem, right? So whenever you have a problem, let's think of a root for a second. We all know what a root to a plant looks like, or a root to anything, right? There's going to be branches and things like that that branch off from the center of something, right? And it's safe to say that those are plural, the roots, right? So by me saying plural, and the base that they're all coming from is the base of your problem, right? So if this is the base of your problem and the roots are sprawling down from below, right? They obviously show you that there's more than one issue to the problem, right? So that's really what I wanted to break down for you. So if this is the problem, and these are the roots of the problem, very few plants or cells or anything have one root, right? So these are the roots of the problem. Identifying those and being able to solve those individually allow you to simplify the problem. Now, we said it in the episode before, you have the right solution to the right problem instead of the right solution to the wrong problem. It's exactly what we explained before. So that's a better way of explaining it, because you could have the wrong solution to the right problem. At least we identified the right problem. So now let's back up and figure out another way to solve the right problem. Does that make sense? So this is truly, when it comes to defining, you want to look at the roots of the problem, and that's what this discussion is about. So identifying the roots is what gets you everything. Remember, the roots produce the fruits, right? So think of that with your sayings and your way of keeping things going as far as mindset is concerned, and you can't go wrong. The roots produce the fruits.